Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another airport update of the Kalamazoo Battle Creek International Airport. Today we are just here for these two little guys right here. It's like I cloned Ben Doyle twice. Um, for those of you who know the reference, let's go jet lag fans. Um, anyways, I highly recommend you check out Jet Lag the game, streaming on YouTube and Nebula. Anyways, we just have these two aircraft here today, no Avello, but we do have some interesting stuff to go over with this Delta aircraft. So that means we'll begin with the American Eagle CRJ-700, because obviously got to save the best for last. This American Eagle CRJ-700 is operated by Air Wisconsin, arrived in from Chicago O'Hare, and is on the turnaround overnight turn. So we'll just be sitting here for the rest of the night, and then it will head back out to Chicago O'Hare in the morning. Pretty simple. It's what this guy does, and it's what they do best. So this is what this American Eagle CRJ-700 will be doing, operated by Air Wisconsin, and it's doing a great job at it, by the way. Next up here, we have this Delta Connection CRJ-700 operated by Endeavour Air. This one is currently pushing back for Detroit Metro, but is about 2 hours late. Arrived in also 2 hours late. Also, why is it on a CRJ-700? I thought these were on a CRJ-900. For whatever reason, for this flight, it was sent on a CRJ-700 instead of a CRJ-900, so add some variety into the airport updates. Had to do it because I saw this aircraft in Kalamazoo. And so yeah, interesting CRJ-700 arrival. It's been a while since we've seen consistent CRJ-700 service here, and this is, I believe, only a one-time thing. I didn't see it any other days, so I guess maybe just a last-minute aircraft swap. Maybe on this particular flight it just didn't sell that well, and they just swapped it out for a CRJ-700. Not really sure the story on that, but we got the CRJ-700 in here on the turn from Detroit Metro turn, but it did arrive in 2 hours late, and is also now departing late, of course. It was supposed to be the 5 p.m. arrival, and now it turned into like a 7-something p.m. arrival. So definitely a late flight right there. Of course, not as late as the evening arrival. Of course, that one I think arrived on time, but in terms of daytime, that one arrives in at 10 p.m. So that's a late arrival for that Endeavour CRJ-900 for Delta. But this one, ferrying the passengers back out to Detroit. At least I hope they got some snacks, some nice goldfish and fruit snacks, and some water. That is what Delta, on my delay at Kalamazoo, even though it was only like 30 minutes, or maybe it was an hour. But we didn't have a super long delay, but they gave us snacks. So shout out to Kalamazoo Airport and Delta Airlines at Kalamazoo Airport for providing snacks for us. That was super kind of them. And so, yeah, hopefully the passengers got some nice snacks, because that makes every delay worth it. But anyways, that'll do it for this airport update. Only 2 aircraft here, so a pretty quick update today. But what do you expect with just 2 aircraft? I try to make these Kalamazoo updates just a little bit longer by talking a whole bunch, but I'm running out of things to say, and I'm running out of brain to talk. So I'm gonna end this update before it gets ugly, because I am getting kind of tired. The darkness of this airport update is a reflection of what it is outside. In fact, outside is probably even darker. As I was saying, that'll do it for this airport update. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I will see you tomorrow. As always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.